Hello and good morning. This is Devasis Mohanty. Today I am welcoming you all to our Standard 9 Chapter 3 discussion. And the name of the Chapter 3 it is our coordinate geometry. So first I will say to you what do you mean by coordinate geometry. Actually previously we got to know that mathematics having different branches just like our algebra, mensuration, just like our probability statistics, just like our algebra and just like our arithmetic. In the same way coordinate geometry it is one of the branch of the mathematics. Otherwise one can say it is one of the branch of the geometry also. It is one of the branch of the mathematics. Otherwise one can say it is one of the branch of the geometry where we get to know regarding the position of a point, otherwise exact location of a point in the plane. So location related things, otherwise the position of a points related thing, we will do the discussion under which branch of the mathematics. That branch name it is called as our coordinate geometry. Understood or not understood? So here I am showing to you first practically whatever the problem it was arised, whenever there it was the idea to invent the coordinate geometry. Before that which problem it was faced, I am saying. Okay, see, suppose here it is one of the classroom. Suppose here it is one of the classroom and the students are sitting in this mode. One table, these all are the tables, and here it is also few table where the students sit. Listen, this one it is the entrance. Okay, suppose anyone has said to anyone that you have to take something and you just have to give that things to anyone, and one has said that how we can find the same students. Someone has said that you just have to go to the standard 9 classroom and you have to hand over the tiffin to the students who is sitting in the column 3. Suppose this one it is our column 1, this one it is our column 2, this one it is our column 3. While one is entering and one is getting column 1, column 2, this one it is our column 3. So one is getting served. Why? Because someone has said you have to give the tiffin to someone who is sitting in the column 3. But whenever one is entering and one is seeing that in the column 3 number of students is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it means to whom I have to hand over the tiffin? So for which that messenger went back and once again come and asked that to whom I have to give, because whatever the information you had given to me, actually that information it was not sufficient for me to hand over the tiffin to your required one. So for which I want another more information, because I said that while I enter to the classroom, in the column 3 number of students are 7 in numbers. So it means to whom I have to hand over. So for which then he said that you just have to find that students from the third column and second row. So then after when I entered once again, so here it is the third column, row means this one it is the first row, this one it is the second row. So for which here I have to hand over the ticket. Understood? So for this purpose, actually one of the information it is not sufficient. Otherwise one address it is not sufficient. So for this particular situation, two address it will be required. It means one it is for column, another one it is for our row, such that I can find the exact location of the students. Understood? So here it is another example I am showing. See, here it is another example. Suppose this one it is one of the road. Suppose this one it is a road, okay, and this one it is road. This one it is suppose street 1. This one it is street 1. This one it is street 2. This one it is suppose street 3. And in each of the street, here it is one building, here it is second building, here it is third building, here it is fourth building. In the similar way, here it is also fourth building, 4 number of buildings are there. Here it is also 4 number of buildings are there. So whenever anyone is coming to meet anyone and the address to that person, it was given that you have to come to my home, and my home is exactly located in the street 2. My exact location is street 2. Street 2. See, whenever the street 2 it is given, so whenever one is coming and here it is one is working, array street 1 this one it is street 2. But in the street 2 number of a building it is 4 in numbers. So it means to whom means to it means whether I have to go to this building, otherwise this building, otherwise this building, otherwise this building. So for which 100% and it is genuine, one will get confused to find out which building one has to go. So for which here another address it will be required. So here it is the street 2, but within the street 2 number of a building it is 4 in numbers. So for which street 2, but which number of a building? Suppose here it is one is giving their 4th number of a building. So one can easily knock the door of this building. Understood? So for this purpose, so one address it is not sufficient for anyone to find the exact location of any of the address. So for which here I am showing you on the plane one of the points. Suppose I will show to you how you can say its address it is how much. See, suppose here it is one of the plane. Easy concept, very easy concept. By seeing one can easily understand. It is very easy concept. Okay. Suppose one it is one of the piece of the paper, and on the paper here it is one of the point. Suppose the name of the point it is A, and I am asking to one of the students, can you say me the address, otherwise the location of A? Can you say me the location of A? So one is saying that, sir, A is, see, sir, A is, here it is, suppose 5 centimeter from the left line. From the left side, A is 5 centimeter. From the left line, A is 5 centimeter. Then after I will say, here also from the left line, this position it is also 5 centimeter. So can I find A? So can I find A? So then after one will say that here it is the mistake it was done. So now I can say that, so the position of the A, suppose one is saying that the position of A is, see, position of A is 15 centimeter from the bottom line. One is saying that the position of the A it is 15 centimeter from the bottom line. So then after also I will cross 15 centimeter from the bottom line. Here it is also 15 centimeter from the bottom line. It means now this point it is 15 centimeter from the bottom line. So can I find A? It is at here. Can I find A in this location? No. Answer will come no. So then after I will say that, can I get A in this location? Because you said the position of A it is 15 centimeter from the bottom. So here it is also 15 centimeter distance. Here it is also 15 centimeter distance. Here it is also 15 centimeter. Here it is also 15 centimeter. So for which here one data it is not sufficient. For which one data it is not sufficient. So it means to get the exact location of this point, not only a single address it will be required. Here it will be 2 addresses it will be required. So for which one has to say that, sir, here the here the location of this point it is, here the address it is 5 centimeter from the left side and 15 centimeter from the bottom side. So here for these two addresses it will be required. Understood or not understood? Actually for this reason many more problem it was created, and finally the French mathematician, see the French mathematician René Descartes, finally René Descartes, while he was in the sleeping mode, always he used to think how to generate this process such that one can easily describe the position of a point in the plane, and finally got success by sleeping and by thinking. Okay, so this one it is the plus point of the René Descartes, while he was in the sleeping mode started always thinking about how to describe the location of a point, and finally got success, and in the process of finding the location of his points of any points in the plane, he took two lines. See, this one it is one line, this one it is another line. See, and both the lines he kept in such a way, here it is once again here perfectly showing. See, he did, everyone knows that whenever anyone will ask you that you just have to locate a point on the number line, you can easily locate a point on the number line. 0, then after 1, then after 2, then after 3, then after 4, and to the left side it is -1, -2, -3. So here it is one of the number line which we kept in horizontally, and also everyone knows this one it is also another number line which kept it is in the vertical, and everyone knows in the vertical while we are keeping upper sides are positive and lower sides are negative. And Descartes did one thing. He kept both the axes in such a way such that the angle between them it is 90 degree. So this one, the horizontal axis, he named it as the x-axis, and while both and the vertical axis he named it as the y-axis. This axis name it is x-axis, and its name it is our y-axis. And where both the axes intersect with each other, that point name he called it as the origin. Understood or not understood? And origin is the point where the zero of this zero intersect with this zero. Understood? Otherwise, as usual, this one it is 1, this one it is 2, this one it is suppose 3, this one it is suppose -1, this one it is our -2, this one it is -3. Upper one it is 1, this one it is 2, this one it is 3, this one it is -1, this one it is -2, this one it is our -3. Understood or not understood? See, and the positive side of the x-axis, see, the positive direction on the x-axis, it is named it as the x, and the negative side on the horizontal axis, he named it as the x prime. In the same way, in the vertical axis, the upper positive side, he named it as the y, and the negative side, he named it as the y prime. So for which x prime x represent the x-axis, and y prime y represent our y-axis. Finally, see one thing, the total plane is divided by the two axes it into 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. So total plane is divided it into 4 parts by the two axes, and the four parts, each of the part we can call it as the quadrant. Remember, each of the part of the plane divided by the two axes, it is called as our quadrant. And remember, quadrants names are given in the anti-clockwise direction. And this one it is called as our quadrant 1. This one we can call it as the quadrant 2. This one we will call it as the quadrant 3. And this one it is our quadrant 4. Understood perfectly? Perfectly understood. Remember, remember the plane is divided it into four parts. Each of the part it is called as our quadrant. Remember, while the plane it is divided it into four quadrants, the quadrant along with the two axes togetherly all are called as our coordinate plane curve. The total plane it is called as our coordinate plane. Otherwise one can call it as the xy plane. Otherwise it can be said it as the Cartesian plane also. The plane where the quadrants along with axes are there, togetherly that plane name we can call it as the coordinate plane, otherwise Cartesian plane, otherwise one can call it as the xy plane. And here the name of the axis it is, here it is x axis and this one it is our y axis. Everyone perfectly understood or not understood? Perfectly understood. So in this chapter basically we will do the discussion. First one it is, whenever a point is there, how to find its location. Whenever a point is there, how to find its location. And the second one it is there, whenever the location it is given means address it is given, how you have to find out where is the point. Understood? Point given, location find out, location given, you have to find out the point. Understood? So one thing I am showing to you. See, this one it is our x-axis, this one it is the origin, this one it is our y-axis, this one it is our y prime, this one it is x prime, x, this one it is O, which meant for our origin. Understood? Up to this you understood? Remember the process, otherwise the total whole system to define or to describe the location of a point, it is called as a total whole system, it is called as our Cartesian system. To give the honor to discretes, the name of the total system it is given in the name of the discretes, it is called as our Cartesian system. What it is called? Cartesian system. The system by which we can find out the location of a point, it is called as our Cartesian system. Understood? See, suppose here it is one of the point, but before that I am labeling, it is 1, it is 2, it is 3. Understood? Perfectly understood or not understood? Very easy concept. Easy concept. Once you have to try to catch. And this one it is also 1. This one it is 2, this one it is 3, this one it is 4 suppose. Understood? And this one it is negative side, -1, -2, -3, this one it is -4. And this one it is negative side, -1, -2, -3, here it is -4. See, this one it is the region, which is formed by the OX, positive side of the x-axis, OX, positive sides of the x-axis and the positive sides of the y-axis. Understood or not understood? So this one it is the region which is enclosed, otherwise the region which is created by the positive side of the x-axis with the positive side of the y-axis. So for which it is called as your plus x-axis our positive, and y-axis it is our positive. Remember important thing. And this one it is the region which is formed by the negative of the x-axis and positive of the y-axis. So for which first one I will write it as the x-axis negative, y-axis it is our positive. Understood or not understood? Thereafter here it is x-axis it is our negative and y-axis it is also negative. Understood or not understood? Thereafter here this one it is the x-axis it is our positive and y-axis it is our negative. So this one it is the quadrant 1, this one it is our quadrant 2, this one it is quadrant 3, this one it is our quadrant 4. So whenever anyone will search any of the points, by seeing the rule you can find out which point should stay at where. Whenever both are positive it should be here. Whenever one negative x, negative y positive it is here. Both are negative here. First one positive, second one it is negative, it should be here. Understood? See, suppose one of the point it is here. See, suppose one of the point it is here and the name of the point it is A. See, how to say its address it is how much. See, while we are getting a point A, always you have to do two things. First thing is, you have to draw the perpendicular from the y-axis. Perpendicular drawn. Thereafter, you just have to draw the perpendicular from the x-axis. It means how many things you have to do? First, you have to draw the perpendicular from the y-axis. First, perpendicular drawn from the y-axis. Then perpendicular you just have to draw from the x-axis. Actually, the figure it is just like perpendicular. Here it is perpendicular, and it is already perpendicular. 90 degree means 100. This one it is 90 degree. So this one it is just like a figure of a rectangle. Perfectly clear, clearly understood. As it is the rectangle, see its location. It can be written just like this. See, here it is the name of the point. It is A. See. So its location means, otherwise its address means, see, first you have to write it is how far from the y-axis. It is how far from the y-axis. See, it is how far means this distance. This distance it is also same as this distance. It means this point from the y-axis towards, from the y-axis, if I will walk towards on the x-axis, from the y towards the x direction, it is how far. It is how far. Actually, really this distance it is same as this distance. So for which how far it is from the y-axis, first I have to write it is 1. Understood? Understood? First it is how far from y, and the second one it is how far from the x. See, how far from the x means how far from x, this distance it is also same as this distance. It means 3 this one. So for which first I have to write down the point it is how far from the y towards the x-axis, and this one it is how far from the x-axis in the y-axis direction. Remember, so for which 1 and 3 it is called as the location of A. 1 and 3 it is called as the location of A, and in the mathematical word it is called as your coordinate of A. What it is called? Coordinate. Coordinates of A. So it is called as your coordinates of A. So the coordinates of A is 1 and 3, and remember this one it is called as our x coordinate, and this one we can call it as the y coordinate. First one it is x coordinate. Remember, x coordinate means how far from y. Y coordinate means how far from the x. Understood? Perfectly understood. And also this one it is also in the another word it is called as your abscissa. It is called as our abscissa, and this one we can call it as the ordinate. How to remember which one it is the abscissa and which one it is the ordinate? Just see, abscissa means in the alphabet A comes first, O comes then after. So for which first one it is our abscissa. Abscissa and x coordinates both are same. Ordinate and y coordinate both are same. Perfectly understood? Understood perfectly. Now another example I am doing the discussion. Suppose here it is one of the point, it is here. See, here it is one of the point, it is here, and the name of the point it is B. Name of the point it is B. See, I want to find out its location, and always I said first you have to draw the perpendicular to the y-axis, then after from the x-axis. Perpendicular distance from the y-axis, it is our x coordinate. It is our x coordinate means B, its address it will be written just like this. B within the bracket. First it is y from the y, how far? It is our x coordinate. So here the distance it is 3, but it is to the negative side, for which here it will be -3. So for which it will be our -3. Understood? Towards our negative direction, for which it is our -3. Towards the positive direction, it should be our positive. And then after we just have to check y coordinate, it will be how much. Y coordinate means how far from the x-axis. How far from the x-axis. So here the distance from the x-axis, it is our, this distance it is same as this distance, for which 3, upper one means positive. Here it is positive, so for which here it will be -3 and 1. Many times it may be asked to you that -3 and 1 it is located in which quadrant? -3 and 1 it is located in which quadrant? So for which the trick I have already said. See, the trick I have already said. Here it is, the trick is positive. Positive means first positive, second positive lies in the first quadrant, because x positive, y positive. Here it is x is negative, y is positive. So for which this one it is negative, positive. And this one it is x negative, first x, then after y. Negative, negative, for which lies in the third quadrant. And here it is positive, negative, for which it lies in the fourth quadrant. Suppose another point I am doing the discussion. See, here it is the point. See, suppose here it is the point, and the name of the point it is C. Name of the point it is C. And it is asked that you have to, suppose C point it is here. Suppose C point it is at here. See, suppose this one it is the C point, and it is asked that you have to find out its location. Its address it is how much. See, here it is the point it is given, and it is asked that you have to find out its location. Otherwise you can call it as, it is asked that you have to find out its coordinates. Its coordinates means its address. Okay, so its coordinates, see, its coordinates how to find? First I said, to get the, suppose this one it is the point C, we need two address. First one it is our x coordinates, second one it is our y coordinate. Togetherly we can call it as the coordinates. One it is our x coordinate, second one it is our y coordinates. First trick is, to get the x coordinate we have to check how far from the y. How far from the y means this distance, this perpendicular distance. How far from the y? 2, because this distance it is same as this distance. It is our 2. To get the y coordinate, it means it is how far from the x. It means this one. So which is equal to, here this distance it is same as this distance. So here it is, see, here it is downwardly it is coming. So for which it will be our -1. Otherwise many times it is asked that in the point, in this point 2 minus 1, tell me ordinate it is how much? Ordinate, which one it is the ordinate? Ordinate it is the, this one it is our ordinate. Y coordinates it is our ordinate. So abscissa it is how much? Abscissa means our abscissa it is our 2. Understood? Perfectly understood? Firstly everyone perfectly understood. So from the point, how to find out its coordinates are how much? From the point given, you just got the coordinates, otherwise address you got. Second one I will show to you, whenever the address it will be given, otherwise coordinates it will be given, you just have to find out where it locates. Okay, erasing. Suppose one is saying that here the plane it is ready, means suppose one is saying that in the plane how to find, suppose one of the point it is our 1 2, another one it is suppose -1 2, suppose, Another one it is suppose -1 -2 suppose. Another one it is our +1 -2 suppose. Another one it is 0 1 suppose. Another one it is suppose -2 0. Another one it is 3 0. Another one it is 0 3. How to show all these points on the Cartesian plane? On the Cartesian plane, how to show? See, here this one it will be useful to locate. First important thing you just have to remember this one. First you have to check which points are given its x coordinate and y coordinate, whether both are positive. See, here it is positive. So for which 100% want to located in this quadrant. Second one it is -1 2. First one it is minus, x it is minus, y it is plus. It means lies in the second. This one it is first quadrant. This one it is second quadrant. Both are negative. Both are negative means third quadrant. One positive, another negative. One positive, another negative. It means fourth quadrant. See, while we are getting the 0 1, -2 0, 3 0, 0 3. Okay, so all these things whenever from them means from the x coordinate and y coordinate, one of the coordinates you are getting it as the 0. So it means be sure that point lies on the axis. But I will say on which axis it lies. Okay, that one also important thing you just have to remember. See, first I am showing where it is the 1 2. See, in the 1 2 x axis it is first one. Second one it will be our y coordinates, x coordinate, y coordinate. See, so it means always our location it is in the origin. And origin, remember its coordinates is always 0 0. Coordinate it is its coordinates it is always 0 0. See, 1 2 means I am it is at here. 1 means on the x axis I have to work 1. Then after 2 means from there I have to work towards the y axis, along the y axis. So here it is its location it is 1 2. Ready? Whenever you have to find out a point with address it is given, so it means from the origin you have to start. Another one I am showing, just see. Next one it is -1 2. Origin, +1 means right side, -1 means left side, -1 2. 2 means upper side, -1 +2 means upper side. Ready? -1 2. This one it is -1. This one it is our 2. Next one it is -1 -2. See, -1 means towards the x, negative x, -1. -2 means +2 upward. -2 means downward. Then after 1 -2. 1 -2. See, from here 1 means right side +1. -2 means down. -2 it is here. This one it is 1 -2. So the question comes from this chapter that this point lies in which quadrant. 100% you will face this type of question in your final exam. 1 2, otherwise 5 0, otherwise anything lies at where. Okay. So then after we will come to discuss where the one of the coordinate it is our 0. See, here it is the x coordinate it is 0. See, x coordinate is 0, y coordinate it is 1. It means I am at here. X coordinate 0 means we don't have to require to go on the x axis. We don't have to go on the x axis because x coordinate is 0. 1 means positive, y axis it is your 1. So it means I have to go towards the y axis, positive y axis. 0 1. So 0 1 means it is a point on the y axis. 0 1. See, this one its coordinates are 0 1. Then after see, here it is I am showing first x coordinate is 0, here it is also the x coordinate is 0. See, 0 3. 0 means no need to go on the x axis. 3 means I have to go towards this side. 0 3 it is at here. Remember one thing, whenever you are getting the x coordinate it is 0, x coordinate it is 0, always that point lies on the y axis. It means on the y axis, see, here the coordinates are 0 -4. On the y axis its coordinates it is 0 -5. coordinates of any point on the y-axis, always the x coordinate it will be 0. Remember, x coordinate of any of the point lies on the y-axis, it will be 0. On the y-axis, first one it is your 0. Another one I am showing, minus 2, 0. On the x-axis, minus 2. On the x-axis, minus 2, it means here. On the x-axis, minus 2. Y-axis, nowhere to go because 0. So it means its position it is minus 2, 0. See, on the x-axis, y coordinate it is 0. Another one it is 3, 0. See, 3, 0 means 3, x-axis 3, 0 means no need to go. For which 3, 0? One thing you just have to remember, on the x-axis, y coordinate it is our 0. See, on the x-axis, y coordinate it is our 0. Y coordinate it is our 0, red marker. And here it is on the x-axis, y coordinate it is our 0. And on the y-axis, x coordinate it is our 0. X coordinate it is our 0. So question may come just like this. 1, 0 lies at where? Here it is which coordinate 0? Y coordinate 0. It means it lies on the x-axis. Here it is 0, 7. It is a point. One of the coordinate it is 0. Which coordinate? X coordinate 0 means 100% it lies on the y-axis. Here it is minus 7. It may be plus 7. Otherwise it may be minus 7. Always you have to see only the x coordinate it is 0 means it lies on the y-axis. Thereafter non-zero number 1, 2, by seeing the sign of the both the quadrants, by seeing the sign of the both the coordinates, you can say its location either it will be here, otherwise here, otherwise here, otherwise here. Now understood everything? So question from this chapter, it may come that both the horizontal line and vertical line both are called what? Horizontal line it can be called, it is our x-axis, and vertical line it is called as our y-axis. And where both the axes meet with one another, here it is called as our origin, and its position is, see, nowhere one is going. On the x-axis nowhere going, on the y-axis nowhere it is going. So for which its location it is, its coordinates it is 0, 0. Ready? Then after each of the, whenever the axis divides the plane it into 4 parts, each of the part it is called as our what? It is called as our quadrant. Understood? The question it will come just like this, and it may come in the 1, 0. Which one it is? Our abscissa it is what? Abscissa means our x coordinate it is how much, our ordinate it is how much. It means this one it is our ordinates. First one it is abscissa, second one it is our ordinates. Abscissa and ordinates also it can be said it as our x coordinate and y coordinate. Understood? So today you just have to remember all these things. Actually I have said from A to Z of the coordinates geometry. Okay, all these things you just have to remember. In our higher class we will get the higher version of it. Okay, thank you. Have a beautiful day.